What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cigars and Whiskey for our next review. Today's review is going to be the Camacho Corojo, and this is the BXP, which is box press cigar. This is going to be different than the previous Camacho Corojo. It is a box press, but it's also a different binder and filler. Now, this cigar is a Honduran Corojo, binder, and Honduran Corojo filler also has a Pennsylvania Broadleaf Ligero in there. So a little bit different. If you remember, or if you've tried the other Camacho, it was a Jamaican Honduras wrapper, a binder and filler, both Honduras. So a little bit different blend. So one way you can tell if you're looking at a long distance is on the older cigar it was a red background, black letters, and on this one it is a black background, red letters. So kind of a little bit of difference, but I gotta say I liked it. I already reviewed the Ecuadorian blend, and it was fabulous. A little more spicy, a little stronger flavor than the previous Ecuadorian. So I'm assuming this Camacho will have a little bit of the same, a little bit stronger, a little bit different profiles. But let's go ahead and we'll get into it. And it is very spongy to the touch, and it looks like it is a triple cap, but I'm not sure. It's hard, sometimes hard to tell, but man, definitely good. Let's go ahead and cut it up and we'll get into this pre-draw. This cigar you can find roughly, you can find at most places roughly about $8, $8.50 a stick, or you can get a box of 20 for about $165. So if you're definitely try it and you like it, that's what you'll be getting. And sometimes you can find them online for a little bit cheaper. I'm getting a cocoa profile, a little bit of sweet hay, very earthiness, but I gotta say I am digging it so far. So let's go ahead and light it up and we'll get into that first third. Getting a lot of smoke off the first third. I'm getting more like a fresh bread profile, a little yeasty profile, and obviously with the warm cigar kind of reminds me of like a fresh roll or a yeasty roll or bread. But you might not have that same experience, but again, that's just me. But so far, I like it. There's a dry spiciness to it, almost like a cinnamon, and a little bit of oakiness on the tongue from the smoke. But we'll keep going into it. I'll be back with our second third, and stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody, for the second third of our review of the Camacho Corojo box pressed. In the second third, we're getting a little more spice profile, a little more pepper, not so heavy black pepper, but there is a little bit to notice. The burn is burning okay. It is still a little uneven. I had to touch it up just a couple times, but all in all, it's fairly good cigar. If you're a fan of Corojo cigars, I definitely suggest try this one, since it's got a little more of it. And if you like Honduran cigars, definitely one of those I recommend. But I honestly say that this blend of Camacho with the box pressed series they just released, a very interesting, distinctively different than the previous Camachos that bear the same titles. Definitely something to try, and we'll keep smoking it. Back with our final third right after this. All right, welcome back to the final third of our review of the Camacho Corojo box pressed. In the final third, we are noticing the strength of the cigar is building and is becoming more of a full strength cigar, so be aware of that. It is a very good, tasty stick, a little bit more pepper than previous. Definitely enjoying the smoke. If you're a full strength cigar guy, this might be one that you might want to try. And as always, leave a thumbs up. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. Always leave your comments. Thanks again for tuning in to Cigars and Whiskey. Have a great day. Have a great smoke. And I will see you next time.